half empty.
You see how he did that?
What's that?
He got the camera pointing at him.
Well, that's every day.
Well, do you notice where he's sitting? Straight in the middle?
Yeah.
Right at him.
As he starts talking, we just kind of do this.
Well, you know, every team has to have a quarterback.
Hey,
We-
there's a halo for him.
You
to
see-
the boss.
Yeah.
You see Doug's hat? He just kind of does
I
one
just
of
do
these,
this.
so he's not in it.
Yeah, every team has a quarterback, but they also have to have a line to protect them.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Burned my finger.
You burned your finger.
Quit cooking.
Taking the lights out of the thing.
Helps to turn the light off first,
No.
let it cool down, and then
No
unscrew it.
patience for that. Come on. You
Hey.
want me to believe that you freaking do that?
That you take time.
Well, I have LED lights, so it's never hot enough.
I
to
just use
turn
an
it off.
off glove.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Glove.
There you go.
need an
Yeah, I'm
glove.
swapping out for LEDs.
Yeah. I tell you what, LEDs, talk about LEDs. By the way, welcome to morning coffee sessions here at KGC. All of our LEDs are in now, and those ranges are looking really nice. Lots of customers are coming back and talking about what we've done inside the ranges, and it's really a lot nicer. We have a few more things to do with some sound prevention, and we'll talk to Eric about some of those other sound things we talked about yesterday. And hopefully we can get those things shaped up a little bit nicer and get some more, make it a better experience for everyone here.
Where's the rest of our sound stuff? It should have been in already.
It should have been. I'll have to call them up today. But you'll notice we're wearing green shirts today. It's a little different. Here at King's Gun Center, we have elite security training centers. And we do security guard training for the state of California here at King's Gun Center. And we have a class this morning, so we're kind of decked out a little bit for our class. We do everything for guard card, from continuing education to baton training and now firearms training. We have a class schedule for that coming up pretty quick. So if you need to renew your guard card,
Right.
or if you want your first firearms certification or a renewal firearms certification, this is where you go, right here in Kings County.
Baton, too.
Baton. We are baton, firearm, and guard card certified now, and CPR first aid.
First aid.
So we have all those continuing education classes that we can teach now, plus the guard card.
Great.
What's nice about coming here, and you might see some stuff online. Tell us about what they're doing online with these guard cards.
They're actually offering them pretty cheap. I mean, very cheap. But the problem with that is then you have to find somewhere to go to do the range portion, especially for the firearms section. And then for the guard card itself, I haven't seen what you saw online.
Well, what happens with the guard card is they say you can get it for $50. We do charge, our fee is a lot more than that, but we include all the state fees,
Right.
all the live scan fees.
Right. It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you can even see it broke down here. There's the $50 guard card class.
yeah.
But then you've got your live scan and your online processing as well.
Right.
And they don't tell you those things when you take that. And we've had people come to us saying, I did the online class, can you help me get the rest? Well, yeah, but it's going to cost you the same amount of money because it's still a $69 fee with the state of California
And then a
and then an
$71
online
fee.
processing fee that comes along with that.
So you think you're getting it cheap just for the $50?
Yeah, but now you've got to go get your own fingerprints, and we are going to be a live scan location here in the next month or so. So we're going to be an authorized live scan location. So everything gets done in-house right now if you want your guard card. Some of the things that we do offer here, including our regular classes, which is the, last night we had CCW, great class, it'll be again tonight. This weekend we have a new shooter class and some other stuff going on.
The rapid fire class.
Rapid fire class. Keeping yourself proficient at firearms, especially if you're a CCW holder, is so vital to your own security, your own liability.
Right.
That we think is, Want to thank you yesterday for your comments on Burrito Wednesday.
Burrito Wednesday. Yeah. Well, we got to do Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Well, but is there breakfast tacos?
Yeah, they actually, I think, maybe Taco Bell?
Yeah, but that doesn't count. Taco Bell, really?
I'm just trying to get food here. I'm sure some of these places actually do.
They've got some kind of breakfast deal over there.
We can do chicken finger Fridays.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a breakfast chicken fingers.
I haven't
before.
either.
Yeah.
I haven't either.
Went over to Black Bear last night for my dad's birthday, and Carla ordered chicken and waffles.
I have yet to ever order that.
It didn't.
Does it? I mean, does it
For
taste-
dinner, it doesn't look too good. For breakfast, it
But
might.
I
it might be
guess
good.
the mixture of the two tastes really good.
Oh no! I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
But
did you try any?
no. But you know what's really good there is their home cooked potato
Meatloaf.
chips.
Oh yeah, I had those with you one time.
Yeah, really,
But you
really
gotta
good.
ask for those, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay, because I
yeah. And they put the Parmesan on it and
yes,
stuff. Oh,
I think yeah.
yeah. If you ever go to Black Bear Diner, go and get the homemade potato chips. Oh, they're good. Good. So I guess maybe next Wednesday for Burrito Wednesday, we got to go try that place over by Chubby's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they said that's probably the best in town.
Yes.
It's going to be a hard one to beat North Point.
Jalisco's?
Jalisco's. Yeah.
Yeah, they-
We went there for lunch one time. I got lunch burritos there once. I remember that about a year ago.
They have really good burritos there.
But,
Try that
yeah.
one next.
What else is going on around here? Hey, look, no fog today, but rain's coming again.
1.4 inches of rain in Hanford between now and the Saturday night is what I saw on the news.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess Northern California is really going to get slammed, and that dam might not make it through the weekend. And they're begging the Trump administration now for help
Wow.
when they do nothing in California to secure our dams, to make them better or improve them because they don't want to make a mouse die or something.
Right.
And now when they get in trouble, they're begging for federal money.
Well, they would rather shut down farming and open up solar farms.
Right.
I mean, if you look on the west side, that's what they did for many
We don't
years.
need to eat, do we?
No.
We don't need clothes, do we?
Gosh, no.
Yeah. Well, other countries can provide that for us.
We don't need jobs.
Why do we need those base jobs when other countries can do it for us?
Hey, at the farm show, they were there's companies here trying to promote and get farmers to move to their state. I mean, they're literally just walking around to places and being like, hey, if you want to come to our state, we offer cheaper labor, we offer, and they just a whole list of things. So it's pretty
Wow.
sad. Businesses are moving out of California.
Well, they've already raised the minimum wage to some ungodly number here, which is going to raise consumer pricing
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yeah.
Right.
Get ready for a $10 Big Mac.
More automation.
Yeah, well, if you go down to I-5 and the Grapevine at 99,
That's a perfect example.
they have kiosks now. You don't talk to anybody.
Well, at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Well,
them
have you
do
been
that.
to Panera here?
No,
Not
not
recently.
lately, no.
Yeah, they have. It's kind of like an iPad setup, and you can actually just walk up and order there, and go pick it up.
They're conditioning people to make their own orders now because very soon there'll be no more frontline staff.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 cookers in the back,
Yeah.
people preparing the stuff, and it comes out as a number, and you
this-
grab your food.
And the funny thing is the same people that are crying for higher minimum wage is a lot of the younger crowd too.
They're the ones that are going to lose their jobs.
Well, like, my daughter works for a local place here in town, and luckily he gave her a chance because those jobs are drying up, those entry-level jobs,
Right.
because you can't afford to pay those people that kind of money.
Yeah, if I didn't have a place for my daughter to work, I bet she couldn't even find a job.
Right? It's tough.
And was it you, who was telling me yesterday about somebody with a master's degree working at Starbucks?
Starbucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Education. The value of higher education right now, I think, is kind of at an all-time low because they have exported every technical job, every industrial job, every engineering job out of country or out of the state.
Right.
And so what's the point of getting these degrees unless you're going to work for government? And then eventually the government can't support itself.
Right.
Well, and it's like the guy from Dirty Jobs. You know,
Roe?
being a plumber is like not a good thing anymore. You know, you have to get that master's degree so you can get this high level job, because anything below that's just kind of you settle.
Well, they're dying right now in the industry. They need welders.
Right.
My uncle and aunt, they're well drillers. And
Yeah, they had that big rig at the show.
and they pay their foreman a lot of money with a company truck, and they can't find people that can run weld rigs. And so, but that's not something you go to college for,
Right.
or even a welder. So that the technical jobs that they're getting rid of at our local schools is really hurting the economy too.
A friend of mine has a brother-in-law. I think it's Jeff Watkins, Marnie, one of our trainers' husband's brother, lives in France.
Oh.
He is an oil company guy.
Right.
He has a magazine for oil equipment, basically, is what he's been running or managing or whatever. He's like the head guy.
Sure.
And it's all about oil drilling equipment, and the company's based in France because it's right outside of the Middle East, right there.
Right.
And him and his wife moved there to be at the company headquarters, and they've learned a lot. One is the wife went over and says, "I want to become a dual citizen." And so they started giving her the citizenship questions in French, and she goes, "Oh no, I speak English." And they said, "When you learn French, you come back."
What a concept.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
Is that how it is? Interesting.
Yeah. So she ended up, learning, going to class, getting the French, and then she did it. That's fine. But here's the weird thing. When you hit 6th grade over there, you take a test.
Yes. Yes, I know about
And
that.
that test
Tells you where you're going to go.
bifurcates where you're going in life. Are you going to be blue collar or white collar?
Wow.
When you hit 8th grade, it splits again. When you hit 10th grade, it splits again. And unless you pass your college entrance exam at 12th grade, you have to be a road worker, or you have to be a launderer, a cleaning person, or a trash collector. I mean, seriously, they tell you where you're going to be in life, and you can't go above that station if you don't get your education. So you don't see these kids skateboarding at the skate park over here and smoking dope like you do.
Right.
Because those kids literally will be collecting trash the rest of their life.
Right.
Just one of those things.
That's probably one of the negatives that I see in America in general is there's just too many safety nets.
Right.
Because you can get on government assistance if you just don't do anything with your life.
Sure.
So-
Sure. Well, at the end of the day, we are not France, and I don't want to be France, Germany letting 850,000 of those refugees into their country and not expecting things to happen. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Anything else today?
No, not today. Just the guard card class we're going to be teaching.
Okay.
That's always a fun day, fun time. We did get a question on Facebook yesterday regarding Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Yes, and I did answer back on that.
Yeah.
Somebody asked us about Black Rifle Coffee, selling it here in the store. Black Rifle Coffee is a company that's a tactically minded company.
A great company. They're hiring vets right now.
No. I love it. I love what they do. But there's two issues that I had with Black Rifle Coffee. One is the price point is quite high,
Right.
and I don't know if our customers are into buying super expensive coffee. And the final thing is if you notice, we don't have naked zombie women posters and targets and stuff like that here. We don't want to offend. We don't want to have things that are questionable in the store that could cause somebody to think that we're not as professional as we can be. And some of their coffee names are pretty
risky.
offensive.
All right.
And so we got to be real careful how we market that thing. But we've looked at Black Rifle Coffee.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have.
Right now, we just do the Simple Farmer Brothers, which is a very good coffee, and they're very good to us, so we're happy about our service with Farmer Brothers. And we do have coffee here every morning, and then donuts Saturday,
All right.
every Saturday, so free coffee and donuts every Saturday morning till about noon, and we're real happy to be able to do that for our customers. But come on down if you're looking for some great times, for some great indoor range time, good gun store, and great service. The King's Gun Center Indoor Range, downtown Hanford. It's right across the street from Dodge and right down the street from McDonald's and Starbucks. We're right in the middle of town, 11th and Lacey. Thank you for watching the KGC Morning Coffee Sessions. Have a great day.